Hello everyone. I am so excited to be here today because I'm going to talk about something really important, which I believe can change the world, and that is empowering women through financial inclusion. But before diving in, let me ask you a quick question. How many of you have ever visited an amusement park before? Big or small? Raise your hands, please. Almost all of us, right? Now, I want you to imagine an amusement park of your dreams, which has everything in it: a roller coaster ride, a Ferris wheel, a water slide, and of course, food stalls. But here's the catch: you cannot get inside, you're stuck outside. You know why? Because you don't have that one important thing with you, and that is the entry ticket. This, my friends, is the story of so many women around the world when it comes to financial inclusion. The amusement park here represents the world of finance, which offers range of asset classes, from equities to debt to real estate to commodities and so on. Surely, you will pick the ride as per your preference, but the entry ticket is financial inclusion, without which you cannot fully explore all the opportunities right in front of you. But once you have it, everything changes. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Dr. Priya Agrawal. I have been working passionately for this humble initiative of spreading financial literacy across the length and breadth of our country for past 15 years now. It allows me to empower as many people as possible. I love what I do. Today, I want to share some of the important insights which I have gathered while exploring the world. First, enjoy the journey, not just the outcome. Few years ago, I registered for a cycling expedition, which was going to start from Manali in Himachal Pradesh to Khardungla in Ladakh. That time, it was the world's highest motorable pass. I packed my bags, I went there. It was challenging. I started struggling. I was not a pro cyclist. One of my co-riders, he came to me and he asked me, "Hey, hi, what's up, what's your name?" I said, "Hi, I'm Priya, how are you doing?" He said, "I am fine, but you seem to be struggling quite a lot." And I said, "Yeah, it's quite evident. I really want to go back home." And he asked me, "Priya, tell me one thing, why have you signed up for this?" I said, "Because I got to know that this is one of the most scenic routes in India. I'm a nature lover. I just grabbed the opportunity and wanted to have a good time." To which he replied, "So why aren't you doing it? This is the moment you were waiting for. And don't worry, we got your back. We all are here together. Even if you choose to quit halfway, you should be going back with good memories. At least you tried." And that hit me hard. I asked myself, what's stopping me? I'm not here to prove anything to anyone, right? And after that, there was no going back. You know, we were 40 people who started that expedition, and only 13 could manage to finish it. And guess what? I was one of them. I got a tan, sore throat, bad weather, less oxygen, and whatnot. But in the end, it was all worth it. Lesson? One step at a time. Every single step which you are taking is bringing you closer to your goal. Financially, you don't need a lump sum amount. Start with an SIP. There are plethora of options available in the market. But while doing that, don't forget to enjoy your journey, whether it's a ride, your investments, or life in general. My second insight: embrace your imperfections. Once upon a time, I was on a backpack trip to Indonesia. I happened to be on this beautiful island called as Gili Islands. I enrolled for a scuba diving course there. 2 more people joined me, they were from Europe. 3 of us went for our first dive with our instructor. I was doing pretty well in my practice sessions, but there I panicked. I couldn't breathe. I could not implement all those breathing techniques, so I couldn't manage it. My instructor took the call, Priya, please go back to the boat and wait for us. I obliged, but I was heartbroken. After half an hour when they came back, I remember they were saying, wow, what a dive, it was out of this world. And I was just hiding my face from my instructor. He came to me. He said, Priya, come on, we are trying it one more time, just you and I. And I was like, no, sir, it's fine, maybe it's not my day, maybe it's not for me, it's okay. Somehow, he convinced me for diving again. And I did it. It was so easy going. I even exceeded the time allotted to me. Result? I became a certified scuba diver. Thank you. When I look back, what went wrong in my first attempt? I realize it now that I was trying a little too hard. It was not that difficult, Sometimes we just want to be perfect. This is called as perfectionism bias. Ladies, please don't fall for it. Lesson? We all are work in progress. Learning is a continuous thing. Learn to take charge of your finances. Start with basics, but be curious to learn more. And last but not the least, it's a party, not a race. Since my childhood, I have been surrounded by some wonderful people. One of my childhood heroes, my maternal uncle, he has given me such a solid upbringing. He taught me that, Priya, the glass is always full, half with water and half with air. He made me believe that I can achieve whatever I wish to in my life. I'm sure you must be having that one person with you who supports you, come what may. In my professional circle, one of my seniors who belongs to the same fraternity, he encourages me for every extra effort I put in. He never shies away from admiring me in the auditorium filled with 500 people, even after knowing that I'm not even 10% of who he is. Likewise, I have made some amazing friends in every country, every place I visited. I am filled with gratitude. Despite of their own setbacks, they have some inspiring stories to share. They make me believe that this world is such a beautiful place to live. Lesson? Women empowerment is not a zero-sum game. We all can rise together. You need help? Ask for it. There are so many people who are ready to help you selflessly. We are living in a world of collaboration and not competition. To sum it up, when women are given access to financial products and services, their families thrive, their communities thrive, and ultimately, the world thrives. This, my friends, is the power of financial inclusion, and this is the power of she. Trust me when I say this, once you have that golden ticket in your hands, you will have one heck of a ride. Thank you so much for your time. Thank you, everyone.